Welcome back to another episode of The Witching Hour. My name is Dusk, and I'll be sharing stories leaked from the shadowy organization known as Kinetech. An organization that protects the public from paranormal activity, but also hides the truth about its existence. Today's footage peers through the looking glass as we explore what happens when the reflection you see might also see you. Remember that any antique with an unknown background could be a danger, even when it's something as simple as a mirror. The haunting in question has been set to threat level Void. This is the second most dangerous threat level that a location can have. Now, as always, we're going to start with the recorded interviews. Here are the highlights.
And you are sure there were no drugs of any kind?
It's crazy, but I know what I saw. Her face was being pulled into the mirror. I knocked the mirror out of her hands, but it cracked. And then we heard it. We both heard it.
Ma'am, tell me what you saw in the mirror.
I realize that this is gonna sound crazy, and it's like trying to remember a dream now that I think about it. There was a really pretty girl in a kimono, and then I looked closer, and I realized she had my face.
And you also heard a woman's voice?
Yeah, I heard that she was saying something.
With the stage set, let's move on to the investigation. This time, we have a two-agent team. Their code names, Freya and Thor. Freya is listed as a juicer, but Thor is listed as a shaman. Now, previously, we only knew about two types of agents. Juicers, who use pills or other substances to control their flight or fight response, referred to as sanity by Kinetech. And Stoics, of course, who rely on meditation and calming tools like candles to maintain this sanity. But now we know of a third type. Shaman. These agents specialize in the use of tools like religious artifacts or sage, things like that, and when those are combined with a strong zeal, seem to have a noticeable effect on the supernatural. There's also apparently a fourth group of agents known as death dancers. However, they seem to be frowned upon, and most other agents refuse to work with them. Now, let's watch the investigation.
Yo, Valkyrie. You want to get the log?
Sure. On site, Willow Street, witching hour, beginning investigation. Okay, I did it. Remember, keep the comms clear inside.
Bitch, that hurt. Be cleansed and be quiet. gonna have a hard time keeping this one back.
I'm not taking chances. I'm juicing early. This isn't working. We need to back off. We need to find that mirror.
Investigation complete. We gotta confirm face stealer.
I hate mimics.
The post-investigation files reveal that the mimic, also known as a face stealer, seems to be a type of demon that often originates from Japan. They're known to seek out younger women in an attempt to steal their face, their youth, and their beauty. The interview this time was extremely helpful in giving early clues about what to expect. As such, there were notes telling Valkyrie not to touch the mirror and to take her uncle, the agent known as Thor, along with her. Also, it would seem that having a shaman on site does stifle an entity's ability to attack for very long. Their manifestations just become less stable. The organization seems to have a vast amount of knowledge on these topics. The strange part? Nobody knows where this knowledge comes from.